Hey y'all, so y'all remember back when KFC used to have the honey barbecue wings? They were the best. I remember I would go in there and just get the honey barbecue wings, and I would come back to the job, and I was working Kmart at the time. I would come back to the job and get me some water, and that would be my lunch. I think you had like 6 of them, would be a meal. So they don't sell them anymore, or if they, the last time I had them, it was a different recipe. So what they do now is they take just the standard buffalo wings and add the honey barbecue sauce to it, but that's not the same thing. So I researched the Copycat recipe, and this is what you see here. This is the results of batter dipping, double dipping in batter and flour, and then frying them, and then making a honey barbecue sauce using KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce and honey. So stay tuned, we're going to make these together. Okay, so here's my flour, and it's just 2 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and then I have here 2 eggs and 2/3 cup of milk. And we're just going to mix that together. So what we're going to do, we're going to dip the wings in the mixture, egg mixture, and the flour mixture. We're going to double dip it. And then we're going to fry it. So now we're going to go ahead and mix up our mixture for the honey barbecue sauce. For the honey barbecue sauce, what we're going to do is we're going to add the KC Masterpiece barbecue sauce. I don't use this kind. I only use it for this recipe. Okay. So we're going to add the whole thing here. And I'm probably going to have to put that in a bigger thing. And 1/4 cup of honey. I invert that till it all comes out. And here is my honey here. You see it? Yeah. So let me get my measuring thing here. One-4 cup of that. And this is coming from the link. I link the recipe, but I also add my variation that I use. Okay. So we're going to put that honey in there, and the other recipe says to use liquid smoke, and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to mix this. I'll be back. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Here is a wing. We're going to take that wing, put it in this egg mixture here. I changed it because they said put it in a shallow thing. Okay. And then put it in flour. Here's what it looks like. Can y'all see that? Put it back in the egg mixture. Let it drip off. Now, this is messy. I need some gloves. I'm going to get some tongs. I don't like my hand to be wet with flour like that. Okay, stop dripping. You put it in the flour again. So it's double dipped. Put it into your hot grease. Okay, I'm going to finish this off camera, and then I'll be back. Let's do one more. Okay. Here's the drumette. You're going to put it in this mixture here. Pick it up off of there. And dip it in the flour. Dip it again in the egg mixture. Let the excess run off. Dip it in the flour mixture again. And I can't use, I'm going to have to get my tongue for this one. This is what it looks like. You're going to dip it in your grease. So I'll be back, y'all. Let me finish this. I'll be back. Wings, once they get through, we're going to place them on this pan. We're going to actually coat them with the barbecue sauce. We're going to place them on here, and we're going to bake them in the oven for 15 minutes, okay? All right, I'll be back. All right, y'all, so here we are. We're at our point now where we're going to take, these wings out of the grease. I had the timer set for 15 minutes. You know the thing about this is, once you put those in there, they start browning. But then they don't all brown at the same time because there's your bread. So I think what I'm going to do the next time, I'm going to bread them all and then place them in at the same time. Not those intervals where I have to stop it. You know what I'm talking about? And bread the other ones. Okay? So, let's see what we're working with here. What it looks like. My timer should be going off in a second here. They're going to also cook in the oven for 15 minutes, so they're double battered, double dipped. This is what they look like, y'all. That's what they look like. Okay? So, I'm going to move it out the way. Be right back. Okay, so all I'm going to do, here's my barbecue sauce. And y'all, I didn't double dip. You know what? That'll take all day. Let's use this. I'm not double dipping my second batch because I don't want all that flour. You know what I'm saying? That's too much though, ain't it? Yeah. I'm going to have to, although I don't want to, I'm going to have to use the other thing because that's too much. But look, I'll be back when I get finished with it, show y'all what it looks like. Because what I'm going to actually do is pick it up with this and coat it like that. I don't have on gloves. I don't have any food service gloves, so I'm just going to do it just like that. I'm going to make it work. Hey, that's what we do, right? Okay, but that's what they look like. Can y'all see it? That's what they look like. I'll be back. Alright, so here are the wings that I've done so far. 2, 4, 6, 7 of them. And so you put them in the oven. They're very, very crunchy right now. And I just hope they don't lose their crunchiness once you put them in the oven. They shouldn't. On 350. But I'm going to go ahead and do another batch. I'm going to come back when I'm all finished and show y'all what a plate looks like. Okay? Alright, I'll be back. And what I did, I had leftover mac and cheese, so I put it in a pan. I added a little bit of milk to it, and I'll show y'all what that looks like also. I'll be back. All right, y'all, this is the rest of them. Really, I don't really like to put mine in the oven because to me, once you put it in the oven, it takes the crispiness away. So I want to get one and show y'all what it looks like up close. This is what it looks like up close. Let's take a bite. good thing is, it's good. But I just think like the chicken need to be seasoned. Like just regular salt and pepper. Nothing extra, but with no seasoning on the chicken, I season in layers. So I put a little bit, but I should have put more. But they're juicy. And that's what it looks like. Alright, y'all. Thanks for watching. Remember, if y'all make this, season your chicken with just regular salt and pepper. Okay? Alright. Thanks for watching. Make someone smile. Much love. Bye. Alright. So here's dinner, y'all. The KFC honey barbecue wings. Leftover mac and cheese. And coleslaw. Here's what it looks like. Alright. Be blessed. Much love. Have a good night. Bye.